Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is my 2020, August of 2020, Diecast collection. Um, Update, you know? It's the LR 1600-2 with two 40-foot extra main boom extensions, because it didn't come that big. It came a lot smaller. Um, Actually, it came with two less of these, so they're 40-foot sections. So this mass would have already been down. This mass right here would have already been down to pretty much about here. So you would have lost a lot of crane already. And then it also came with two 40-foot jib extensions that also give it that long reach, which makes the crane look actually serious, you know. I'm sure if it right out of the box, it probably doesn't look too big. I recommend getting at least two kits, at least two. You don't want your rocker tip all the way vertical to the ceiling to hit the ceiling. You want a little, I like a little horizontal or angle to the rocker tip when they sit, kind of like my LR or my LTM 1600 or 1500 with the full extension jib. I never got time to weave the block, but I never got time to weave the block on that one either. I just finished that one the other night. But there's the blocks right there, some of them. There's the big serious one for the LR 1600. If you can see, it actually pretty much takes up a whole trailer. I'll show you. I don't even have an open flatbed here. I mean, look at that. It takes up the whole stinking trailer. You know? Nice load, though. I'd like to weave it on there. I just picked this one up, too. This one was pretty cheap. It's got a plastic boom. But I'll tell you, with the plastic boom, it makes it a lot better because it poses like any pose you want. Like I had it posing the flip axle there, you know, like he's trying to flip the guy's axle back or engage or disengage the flip axle. But see this here? This crane can reach out literally and just grab whatever it wants. Oh, hold on. Watch. This is what I love about this one. For around $100, you can't beat it to buy. I mean, long reach demo excavator with the shears on the tip. But now I want to show you, for example, why I like that one so much. Now you get into the more higher end. Oh, I hate when the tracks stick down to your surfaces that you had painted in the past. It doesn't matter if they're a year old, they still stick. Now watch, this one right here, this long reach excavator, which is a 1000. You watch, it can't, I'm sure it reaches a hell of a lot more, but watch its tipping point. And I have all the ballast plates in. It doesn't really sit there either. Watch. See, it's actually risking tipping over right now. It may tip over, but I'm going to run and catch it if it does. It's actually going down very slow. See, this guy's flipping his. This guy's flipping his. See, I designed this. I actually built this. I customized. See, yeah, this thing's gonna flip. Look. I mean, look at it. You know, just because it's like that. This one here, look at that. Look at that reach out. Now watch if I do that with this one. I mean, it's falling over. See? Like, look. Look. Sorry, I can't handle the camera that great, but look. There's no holding it back. Even with all the counterweights in the tray, yeah, the stupid thing broke off. I have it over here. But that's one of the reasons. And this is an NZG. Hitachi 1000 high reach. It's a highly. I got it for a steal because I think the color. Hold on. But you actually, it poses awesome. I mean, that thing. Look how high that thing can reach, y'all. I mean, you know, I mean, this is like 50 feet here in 150 scale. This is like 50. Say 100. I'd say this is at least 200 feet high, 200 foot reach, maybe 180. This one here is a little bit less, I think. This one's got nice stiff, what's it called, hydraulics. That's what I like about it. But yeah, I mean, that's all metal too. That boom on the white one, on the Hitachi, is all metal. Here's my flip box, or I'm sorry, flip axle with the tag axle in the back. It's up, you see. That's a nice feature the Rogers trailer gives you. I wish I bought the Kenworth, but I wasn't really paying attention as much as I should have been when I was buying them. I do like the Mac. I wish it was a different color for a different reason. You got your American step deck style, American style step deck. That's what I was told by the seller when I bought it from another country. I forget what country it came from, somewhere in Europe, but they're like, oh, we can't ship it to you. They're like, can you pay $20 for shipping? I said, heck yeah, I love that step deck. You ain't gonna find that right now, I'm telling you. If you do, you're lucky. It's custom made probably. Then we got the get into the heavy equipment here. Mining equipment mostly. We got the NZG 9400 Libby here. Mining excavator. Backhoe, you know. The bucket's humongous. I forget how many yards it is. It's probably like, if I'm to guess off the top of my head, how many 30-yard dumps this can fit in there? Probably at least 1.2, you know, or at least 2, maybe. But here we go. We got the Drake. Beautiful, beautiful. This is one of the most highest end pieces I've ever bought. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Watch how it rolls. I mean, that thing just rolls like it's ready to move, you know. It's not scraping. It's been sitting like that for 2 months. And it's just perfect. It's like I just pulled it into the rest stop, and he's just ready to go, you know, after he got his permits. But that's that's not your typical Kenworth there. That's your Australian style Outback long haul, because I know Kenworth is from Australia. They have a factory over there, and I know their truck specs are 100% different than not 100% different, but they're much more different than American spec and standard, because of the they carry road trains. They have no laws, so they can carry endless amount of trailers. Basically, power is what stops them. Couple of excavators. Got my Cenobin. I can never say that word right, but drag line. It's a nice piece. I love it. Fella buncha. Nice. You know, XCMG. It's not that good, they say, but I kind of like it. They have some pretty good pieces. That crane right there isn't that detailed, but I think for the $180 I paid for it, You can't beat it. So let's go over to the 994F front loader. I got the bucket on a lowboy, or it's on a Goldhofer trailer, looking like it's going to a cat auction. That's kind of what I'm trying to set this up as, kind of make it look like a mini little auction. Here's one of my T880 tri-axle, tri-drive, custom. And then I got my flip axle. I got my flip box coming off the Jeep, because I know a guy that's been having some trouble with his Jeep not being long enough, so I kind of whipped this one together, and I actually spread my gave it a good axle spread there. If you notice, before they were they were like 52-inch spread. Now they're like 109, 108-inch spread now. Get a little deucing. This thing right here is high detail, very well recommended. A little D6, highly recommended. The large D11 on the low boy with the Tridem trailer with the 3+2 going. Then we got the T800. Look at the detail on that truck. It's unreal. Unreal. I love it. It's not zooming in. I don't know why. But the detail on this thing is beautiful. And then we got the XL 60 ton? Yeah, 60 ton low boy. I think they're all the same. It doesn't matter in the diecast, but yeah, it's the XL. Why isn't that zooming right? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to get to. These Sannies. Sanny. I call them Sanny suck. This piece ain't that bad, but the quality of them is just no good. They're okay to have if you get them for a good deal, because they do go with a collection. 150 scale collection. They go great, but I don't recommend them as a floor front piece. Check this out. I pulled this out of an old clock, but it makes it look like I kind of set it up as a load. It's like some type of mechanical station of some sort, but look at that's actually operating. All the gears are moving. This is why I was so interested in the thing. I loved it. So you get to see all the gears work. Actually see how they work, you know. It's the inside of a grandfather clock someone was throwing away on one of my jobs. I had to get rid of it. Busted it up in the dumpster. Took the insides because it worked. Yeah, so we got the crane lineup. Starts from here. I don't know exactly the models, but I know this is a Grove 3055. I got two of those. Here's a nice little tower crane. I bought this one, short change. There's a 950M loader. There's the other GMK 3055. There's the, I think that's a 60 ton lowboy. I think, or 55 ton. But those are very nice low boys. There's your high reaches. These go really good with 150 scale. The Lionels, I think they're like 155 scale. If you ask me, they're not. If you put this on I'm telling you, if you put this on a low boy, it would be way bigger than that, I think. Just think about it. A train going by, I think they're a little bigger. So that's smaller than that in scale. So it tells me, everyone says it's 148 scale, but I don't believe that, because that would tell me this would be bigger than this. Hold on a second, I gotta go check in the other room.